So what we're going to do is we're going to sell a kidney. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Sell a kidney and we'll buy the Sony FX3. Sony have just released the FX3, which is a new camera in their cinema line, which is really exciting. I've written a bunch of stuff down here. We're just going to talk through it, and nothing too fantastic. I'm just going to talk about it, and it's a pretty impressive camera. And to be honest, I think it's nearly, very, very nearly the perfect YouTube camera. Nearly. So we've got, it's very, very similar to the A7S III, which they've recently released. Everybody thought that was going to be their video eccentric camera, so everybody who wanted video over photography was going to buy the A7S, but they've now released this. Basically, it is a video recording camera. It's for their cinema, for making professional style films, but at a more consumer level. Still very expensive at it's going to be about £4,200 in the UK, and it's in the same sort of category as the Canon C70, which Canon released just over a month ago now, but it's similar. It's going to be sort of in the same category as that and direct competition. So a few specs for you. It's got a 12.1 megapixel full frame camera, which is very good for low light, so you don't need high megapixels for movies really. It's going to be good for that. It's got 4K 60. It's also got 4K 120, which is really impressive, and it's got 240 frames per second at 1080p full HD. So that is fantastic for movie makers and YouTube creators, because it just gives you all those different frame rates, and that's what people crave. Also for the YouTubers, it's got that front-facing flippy screen, which is awesome, and the body itself is a really nice design. It's got this grey box-like design with all the fitting screws on the outside, so you can add attachments like monitors, microphones, all those kind of things for movie making, already built into the body, which is really fantastic. You no longer have to have a cage on the actual camera. So it claims 15 stops of dynamic range. That's just one stop less than the C70 of 16. So you've got that really high dynamic range, which is excellent. And much like the FX6, it comes with this accessory handle, much like the FX6 from Sony, which allows you to, it plugs into the hot shoe mount on the top, and then it allows you to use an XLR microphone, and it actually comes with this accessory, which is really good. It's not separate, it actually comes with it, so you can use your XLR microphone to record professional style, professional quality audio as well, which is really fantastic. That's really important when it comes to making videos, movies, YouTube videos, that kind of thing. It's got IBIS as well. It's got an active mode as well on top of that IBIS, which adds a 10% crop, but makes the IBIS that little bit better if you need it. So IBIS is very important. It comes at the expense of, I think, the ND filters. There's no built-in ND filters in it, which is a little bit disappointing, which is the only con really in my eyes to this video making camera, but I think they sort of went to IBIS rather than the ND filters. Like I said, swivel screen, it weighs 715 grams. The recording is really impressive, what it can record in. It can actually record internal 10-bit 422 and external via the full HDMI that it's got built into the camera, 16-bit raw video. That's impressive, because the Canon R5, which was a similar price, can only shoot 10-bit raw, and obviously we had those overheating issues. Yeah, of course that's inbuilt, but it's got 16-bit. This has got, to combat the overheating, it's got built-in fans, so you're going to have no limitations when it comes to recording. You've got no limitations when it comes to overheating. So it's a cinema quality camera. It's going to produce cinema quality recording. And I'm kind of regretting buying the R6, I've got to admit. The R6 is a fantastic camera. I'm using it to record this video and record this video via the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus up there with the audio built in. And yeah, it's a very impressive camera. I would have to sell all of the camera and the lenses that I've bought with this camera to afford the actual body. But I'm yeah, I'm torn. I've got to admit, it looks like a fantastic camera, and if you're somebody that's serious about making videos, whether it's YouTube or you're looking to get into a sort of a video career, this is the camera I think you've got to start with when it comes to video now. It's the benchmark. It does look very nice, and I'm very tempted. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell a kidney. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm sell a kidney and we'll buy the Sony FX3. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned for more tech news released. I haven't actually got the camera, I do apologise. It's just sort of a news video, so yeah, but I hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.